Thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Governor of Jigawa State, Muhammad Badaru Abu Bakar. Thank you very much again for your kind words to Kaduna State. Indeed, today we celebrate Kaduna State and her achievements over the past couple of years. But much more than that, we celebrate an exceptional leader that has made this happen together with his cabinet. Please let's celebrate the Governor of Kaduna State one more time today. Thank you. Thank you for your visionary leadership, Malam Nasser El Rufai. As we move on today, we'll take our first plenary very shortly. We'll take some signings, very critical signings. However, at this point, Your Excellencies, very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to now make welcome the former Governor of Lagos State and the APC presidential candidate for 2023, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, for his speech today at CardinVest 7.0. Let's make him welcome with a warm round of applause. Thank you again for the standing ovation.
And to see me up to this stage again, I say thank you. Thumbs up for it. Your Excellency, the Governor, being a visionary governor that you are, Malam El-Rufai, we are proud to be associated with what you are doing and the future you set up for Kaduna State and for the entire country. Thank you very much. Our First Lady, who had endured so many absent and lonely nights because the man is busy doing the nation's job. Thank you very much. We are very proud of you. The wife of the governor. My sister representing the president, Ambassador Mariam Yawali Katagun, thank you. Your Excellency, our friend and my colleague who are here with me, the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum, His Excellency Atiku Bagudu, and the Governor Abu Bakar Badaru. I salute you. Our brother the Khalifa Lamido Sanusi Lamido, Your Eminence, we pray that you continue to live long, enjoy and happiness and good health. My dear brother, industrious and hardworking, Aliko Dangote, who had redrawn the map of African continent, an investment and opportunity, and get so many people engaged, set many nations on the path of transparency and good governance. Thank you for being here. We won't penalize you for being late. There are so many ways that you are here alone. It's great enough. I've listened to Ubasani. It looks like it is tomorrow. Same today. Then we go back to a great mind who has identified Ubasani. We are talking here about development, construction of great roads, urban renewal, and others. That is the trait of leadership, not the practice of leadership in itself. Because no matter how many skyscrapers, no matter how many steel and metals, no matter how much of construction you build, if you have not built a good successor and good human beings, you've built nothing. Thank you, Erufai, for giving us a good man coming. We are with you. So we are servicing our tomorrow today. It is a great honor for me to be invited to give a speech on this occasion. And it is a great pleasure to listen to you. First, run into the storm of Khalifa. Let me assure the audience, as I stand before you, we recognize their problems, the twist and turn of democracy, the hill and valley of the economic changes. But what we have in Nigeria, in this country, is confidence. They can do, they will do, the ability to surmount all problems, correct action, and set the country path on the path of prosperity. I am APC candidate. All problems on those data, I give you a short time that they'll be correct. For us, this time, the Deputy Governor, please forgive me, and the Speaker, please forgive me. I would like to congratulate Kaduna State on this special occasion, the 7th edition of Kaduna Economic and Investment Summit. The theme for this year, building a resilient economy, is very timely and appropriate in a period of uncertainty in the global economy. It is important that we pursue a path of economic independence and insulation from the global headwind. I am particularly happy to be in an economic summit such as this. It reminds me when I started as the governor of Lagos, the Ehingbeti Summit, more than 20 years ago. Nigeria needs it. As soon as 2023 is done, we're still going to have summits. To make governance easy. For thinking and doing. Nigeria needs thinkers and doers. And that is, I'm openly begging Nasir El-Rufai not to run away for additional degree excuse. He's going to Cairo, PhD and everything. There are lots of educated relics. We are not going to let you run away. Your vision, creativity, and resiliency in turning a rotten situation to a bad one is necessary at this critical time. That is why we are here today. Therefore, I'm sure that under the able leadership of this governor, Nasir El-Rufai, the leadership of the GADPAC, and the subsequent administrations in Kaduna will be very successful once the path is straight. These states will be turned into a rapid job creation state. To you, the Kadunians, be sure of the success of this state. A vibrant private sector is a prerequisite for a functional state, playing a critical role in the mobilization of capital, expertise, and innovation for the creation of economic opportunities and employment. This is why it is important for the government to give maximum support and incentive to the private sector. Thank you for doing so. In this light, I bring in Buhari's administration. President Buhari's administration introduced a number of measures targeted at promoting private enterprises, businesses, including the repeal and reenactment of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, KAMA, of 2020. The passage of the Finance Act of 2021, as well as the implementation of over 100 initiatives to improve ease of doing business in one day. I stand before you. You cannot harvest corn the day this maize is planted. We are on the right path. And we will build a nation, since we believe in ourselves that we are extremely resilient and ready to develop. There must be active agreement between all the arms of government for the rule of law to prevail. It is critical for judiciary to retain its autonomy and independence. That's judicial reform, which is going on. I want to be elected the president, right? So let me say, under my stewardship, the federal government will build on the efforts of the current administration to review, amend, and enact the relevant laws that will engender rule of law. My administration, I'm confidently telling you that I will win. With your support. And I know you are very, very supportive of me. I know I'm at home here. We continue to prioritize this restoration of peace and security across all our territory. I assure you, no inch of this country will be considered to banditry and armory. We fight it together. We will be committed to introducing cross-sector initiatives. Another confidence note, under my leadership, the government will place great emphasis on the use of counterinsurgency doctrine and strategy by our military. We will continue to train and equip our gallant forces and security personnel with the resources, gear, equipment, and all technology necessary to eliminate crime in our society. It might not be to zero, but your life will be secured. We will prioritize, again, the ease of doing business, opportunity in infrastructure. And I am glad that Aliko is here. They are doing so. Collective efforts, investment and reinvestment in infrastructure, including network of pipelines, including power stations, and transmissions and distribution networks, our sea and airport, our rail network and other vital infrastructures will take our priority. Nigeria will succeed and grow to prosperity, I assure you. Again, another evidence of confidence. I will marshal a team of most talented Nigerians, men and women. And I've seen the example of great youths here today. They are on the path to achieve double-digit economic growth within a couple of years. We will do this through coordinated and set of policies in our key sectors. We will champion an efficient government that will eliminate revenue leakages across all federal government areas, leveraging technology, which will be increasingly embedded into government operations. If you leave me here, I will continue to campaign. But thank you, dear brother Nasir. Make a promise. We won't let you run away from the country. That's the only way I will leave this podium. Where is the promise? You make the promise.
I promise, even on a part-time basis.
Let's all have our seats.